The solar system might look calm, but every planet is a death trap for humans. Let's explore the terrifying ways each one can kill you. From afar, planets seem serene, almost inviting. But this tranquility is an illusion, a cosmic mirage. The truth is far more violent and hostile to life than you can imagine. Each world is a unique story of extremes, but none are safe for us. So, come with me. Let's embark on a journey through our cosmic backyard. Let's begin. Our first stop on this interplanetary tour is Mercury, the innermost planet of our solar system. A world of stark contrasts and extreme conditions, it presents a formidable challenge to any potential visitor. Mercury is the swiftest planet, a veritable speed demon racing around the sun in a mere 88 Earth days. Its rapid orbit is a consequence of its proximity to our star, a gravitational dance that dictates its hurried pace. At first glance it looks remarkably like our moon, a gray, cratered sphere suspended in the blackness of space. But don't let the superficial similarities fool you, because up close, Mercury reveals itself to be a world of impossible extremes, a place where the laws of nature seem to be pushed to their very limits. It's a landscape sculpted by relentless bombardment and unforgiving solar radiation. Mercury has virtually no atmosphere, no protective shield to deflect the sun's fury, no blanket to retain any semblance of warmth. It's essentially a bare rock exposed to the full brunt of space. On the day side, facing the sun, temperatures soar to a blistering 800 degrees Fahrenheit, 430 degrees Celsius. That's hot enough to melt lead, turning solid metal into a flowing liquid. Imagine the devastation such heat would wreak on any unprotected object. But as Mercury rotates, the night side plunges into an abyss of cold, plummeting to a frigid minus 290 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 180 degrees Celsius. That's cold enough to freeze you solid in an instant, turning your very breath into ice crystals. And because there's no atmosphere, there's no protection from the sun's relentless radiation. You'd be constantly bombarded by deadly rays, invisible particles tearing through your DNA. The sky is perpetually black, even during the day. The sun appears as a blinding orb, an overwhelming presence in the inky void. It's 2.5 times larger than it appears from Earth, a constant reminder of the star's immense power. The surface is a graveyard of craters, a testament to billions of years of asteroid impacts, unchanged and unforgiving. So, how would you die on Mercury? Instantly, cooked or frozen depending on whether you were facing the sun, and constantly irradiated. And of course, exposed to the vacuum of space, a silent and deadly killer. The pressure difference alone would rupture your lungs, causing immediate and fatal decompression. Mercury is a stark lesson in planetary habitability. Proximity to a star is absolutely no guarantee of comfort or even survival. It's a cosmic warning, a reminder that planets need a delicate balance of factors to be anything but deadly, a balance that Mercury sorely lacks. Mercury, for all its stark and desolate beauty, lacks that essential grace, that life-sustaining equilibrium. It's the solar system's first and most visceral warning about the perils that await us beyond our comfortable Earth. So let's move on quickly. There's no mercy to be found here, only harsh realities. Next stop on our journey, the veiled and mysterious Venus. Venus, a world shrouded in mystery and veiled in thick, swirling clouds. Once considered Earth's so-called twin, a sister planet sharing a similar size and composition, but that's where the similarities end. Today, Venus is a stark vision of a climate gone wrong, a cautionary tale etched across the face of a planet. Imagine descending through its seemingly endless layers of clouds, a journey into the unknown. Instead of a welcoming atmosphere, you're immediately met with concentrated sulfuric acid, a corrosive mist that would instantly burn skin and melt metal. It's an acid bath on a planetary scale, a relentless downpour of corrosive rain that never ceases. If you could somehow survive that initial onslaught, you'd then have to contend with the crushing pressure at the surface, a force 90 times greater than Earth's. It's like being a kilometer underwater, the immense weight of the ocean pressing down on you from all sides. And the heat? A staggering 900 degrees Fahrenheit, 475 degrees Celsius, making it hotter than Mercury, the planet closest to the sun. This inferno is all thanks to a runaway greenhouse effect where the atmosphere traps heat with relentless efficiency. The very air is a toxic mix of carbon dioxide and choking sulfur compounds. No breathable oxygen, just pure, unadulterated poison. Any attempt to take a breath would instantly sear your lungs, causing irreparable respiratory damage, and even if you could somehow hold your breath, the immense pressure would crush you instantly, like a tin can under a hydraulic press. Even the famously robust Soviet Venera probes, built to withstand extreme conditions, survived less than 2 hours on the surface before succumbing to the planet's wrath. However, high above the scorching surface in the upper atmosphere, there's a mysterious layer where conditions are surprisingly almost Earth-like, and scientists have recently detected traces of phosphine, a tantalizing, albeit controversial, possible sign of microbial life existing in those clouds. But for humans, Venus is pure torment, a symphony of suffering. You'd be dissolved by acid, crushed by pressure, cooked by heat, and suffocated by poison. It's a world that serves as a stark reminder of how quickly a seemingly promising paradise can devolve into a hellish landscape. Venus stands as a warning of what happens when a planet's atmosphere spirals out of control, turning against the very planet it's meant to protect. There's no hope for us here, just a chilling, cautionary tale of a world gone wrong. The lesson to be learned is clear. Not all twins are friendly, and sometimes the most similar beginnings can lead to drastically different outcomes. Venus is a paradise lost, a beautiful but deadly reminder of the delicate balance that sustains life. It's time to return to the relative safety of our own planet. Earth awaits, and we must cherish it. But first, let's not forget what we've witnessed. Remember, Venus is the ultimate pressure cooker, a planetary crucible of unimaginable extremes. No human could ever hope to survive its deadly embrace, a testament to the power of a runaway climate. Onward with a newfound appreciation for the fragile beauty of our own world. Earth, our sanctuary. The only place you can step outside and live. Our distance from the sun is just right. We're in the Goldilocks zone. Water exists in all forms, and our atmosphere is a shield of life-giving gases. Oxygen to breathe, a magnetic field to protect us from radiation and stable temperatures. We take these gifts for granted, but they're rare in the cosmos. Earth is not just a planet with life, it's a living planet. Its systems are interconnected, self-regulating, and unique. This is the standard by which all other worlds are measured, and found wanting. Earth is the exception, not the rule. Next, Mars, the red planet. It's captured our imagination, but reality is harsh. The atmosphere is thin, less than 1% of Earth's, mostly carbon dioxide. You'd suffocate in minutes. The pressure is so low your body fluids would boil. Mars is a frigid desert with average temperatures of -80 degrees Fahrenheit, -60 degrees Celsius. Even at the equator, nights plunge to deadly cold. No global magnetic field means constant radiation exposure. Dust storms can engulf the planet, blocking sunlight for weeks. Mars offers many ways to die: suffocation, embolism, freezing, or radiation poisoning. It's not a second Earth, it's a fossil world, beautiful but deadly. Any future colony would need to be underground, shielded from the elements. Mars is a desolate, dangerous ruin. The dream of a welcoming Mars is just that, a dream. Onward to the giants. Jupiter, the king of planets, a colossal sphere of swirling gas and unimaginable power. It dwarfs our own world, a testament to the sheer scale of the cosmos. No solid surface exists to offer respite, just an endless expanse of clouds and storms, a chaotic ballet of atmospheric forces. These vibrant bands are a visual representation of the planet's dynamic weather systems. Descend into Jupiter if you dare, and you're immediately battered by winds reaching speeds of 400 miles per hour. These aren't gentle breezes, they are relentless, screaming gales that would tear apart any spacecraft. As you plummet deeper, pressure and temperature rise rapidly, creating an environment increasingly hostile to any form of life or technology. The deeper you go, the more extreme the conditions become. Hydrogen, the most abundant element, undergoes a bizarre transformation, turning first to liquid, then to a strange metallic state under immense pressure. Jupiter's magnetic field is a colossal shield, 20,000 times stronger than Earth's, a force field of cosmic proportions. But this shield traps deadly radiation, creating belts of intense energy. These radiation belts are so potent they would kill you in minutes, a lethal dose of cosmic rays. The Great Red Spot, a swirling vortex of crimson fury, is a storm larger than Earth, raging for centuries, a testament to the planet's volatile atmosphere and the sheer power of nature. Lightning here is not the familiar flash we see on Earth. It's 1,000 times more powerful, a cataclysmic display of electrical discharge. You'd be torn apart by winds that dwarf terrestrial hurricanes, fried by radiation that would scramble your DNA, then crushed and vaporized by pressure and heat that would turn any known material into a cloud of plasma. Jupiter doesn't just kill you, it absorbs you, adding your atoms to its swirling mass. It's a cosmic powerhouse, a gravitational behemoth shaping the solar system with its immense force. Admire from afar, approach, and you're doomed to become another molecule in its vast atmosphere. Jupiter is not a place but a process, a continuous cycle of energy and destruction. It's a king that devours all who come too close, a celestial tyrant ruling over its domain. No human could survive its depths, not even for a fraction of a second. Next, Saturn. Saturn, stunning, elegant, deadly. Like Jupiter, it's a gas giant with no surface. Descend and you're met by 1,100 miles per hour winds faster than sound. The cloud tops are minus 288 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 178 degrees Celsius. You'd be flash frozen and shredded. Deeper, you're crushed and incinerated in a churning interior. The rings? Not solid, just icy debris moving at high speed, a deadly minefield. Saturn's storms can encircle the planet, unleashing massive lightning. Its low density means it could float in water, but that doesn't make it safe. To die on Saturn is to be frozen, blasted, crushed, and burned. Its beauty hides its lethal nature. Saturn is a world to admire from a distance. Onward to the ice giants. Uranus, a sideways blue-green enigma. Its extreme tilt creates bizarre decades-long seasons. The atmosphere is hydrogen, helium, and toxic methane. It's the coldest planet, minus 371 degrees Fahrenheit. No solid surface, just a plunge into a slushy interior. Winds reach 560 miles per hour, you'd be frozen, suffocated, and torn apart. Each pole gets 42 years of sunlight, then darkness. Uranus is a scarred survivor of cosmic violence. It's quiet, distant, and profoundly alien. A deadly, tilted world best observed from afar. Neptune, the windiest, most violent planet. Its deep blue comes from methane, but the cold is extreme, minus 353 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 214 degrees Celsius. Winds reach 1,200 miles per hour, faster than sound, enough to shred anything. No solid surface, you'd fall into a crushing, hot, slushy mantle. The Great Dark Spot is a storm the size of Earth, with supersonic winds. Neptune's rings and moons add to its chaos. Triton orbits backward, spewing nitrogen geysers. Death here is a symphony: freeze, suffocate, flayed by winds, then crushed and vaporized. Neptune is the last planetary sentinel, guarding the edge of the solar system. It's a world of raw, untamed power. The universe is not gentle, it's a place of extremes. Neptune is beautiful but deadly. Our tour nears its end. Our grand tour is complete. We've seen worlds that would cook, crush, freeze, or tear us apart. Each planet is magnificent and utterly hostile. Earth is the rarest oasis in a cosmic desert. Understanding the dangers out there makes us cherish our home. As we reach for the stars, let's protect this pale blue dot. The solar system is beautiful, but not built for us. Earth is the only home we have for now.